It's true. It is your feel-good breakfast show. Happy Thursday to you. Now listen, this week on the Buco White Box series, we hashtag begin with Buco as 3 dream homes in Paarl rise from the ground up.
Oh man, now it's getting exciting. We can see it come to bear. The foundations are complete. The focus now shifts towards the walls as they begin to take shape. We are starting to see the shell emerge.
I love this. We also step inside Cora Brick's factory to uncover the journey each brick takes before it actually arrives on site.
I love that. I'm that kind of person. I need to see the details.
Yes.
It is going to be another exciting step forward on the road to My Design Rules Season 2. Enough talk. Let's take a look for ourselves.
My Design Rules White Box exclusive behind-the-scenes series. Begin with Buco.
So one of our biggest constraints at the moment is obviously we've got winter rain in the Western Cape, and Paarl falls under that. And we cannot predetermine the rainfall. And even though it is one-day rain, it can delay us to 2 weeks with wet ground conditions. We will be focusing that we can get this done in time for the production team to kick off.
Wat het die man vir my gebring? Ek kom bring net jou hoop aan en jou DPC vir jou vanmôre. Julle gaan daar seker baie goed hierson, hè? Ja, nee, kyk, ons kry dan ook 'n bietjie reën, so verniet water vir die beton om te keur. Te keur, ja. En ja, dit het goed afgeloop. Every Sam het deurgekom.
But remember, everything begins with Buco. What makes Buco stand out from our competitors is that we still believe that people buy from people. We've got the right product at the right price and expertly trained staff to give you customer service beyond expectation.
This is a very, very nice brick you're going to use, eh? Yeah, look, this is what we were going for with the white face. So this will be part of the face brick finish on the front and the gable walls. Now, what's nice about this is we don't need to paint it. Just gonna have to mix some white oxide with the cement when we're doing the filling, and then it's finished. And of course, to join that, we've gone with the normal ROK. So we do not have to step our levels between our brickworks. Once we do our face brick in the front, our ROK in the back of the cavity wall will be at the same height. Going to look almost like perfect, eh? Luckily, Cora Brick is always happy to supply us with good quality products.
Cora Brick is a proudly South African company, been in existence for 120 years with expert guidance and advice in the market. It comes down to a couple of basics. First of all, our staff, highly committed staff force. Secondly, our unwavering commitment to product quality and service. And then thirdly, our relationships in the market with our customers and our clients. Cora Brick has the widest range of clay face bricks and clay paving in the industry, ranging from various colors that are produced nationally across all our factories. We've got 3 different textures on the market. A satin, which is a smooth texture that allows for a far more aesthetic, rounded off appeal. We then have a travertine texture, which is a more hardy texture at the end of the day, and we've got a brand new texture on the market that we call artisanal, which is really a bespoke, handmade touch and feel on face bricks.
The fundamentals of brickmaking starts with mining. We tend to mine in the winter months when it's drier and we can actually get to the different clays. That clay then gets stored in stacks for about 6 months. We really just let the clay develop its properties for the proper brick. We put it through crushers. From those crushers, it goes to box feeders where we get a combination of the clays going through. We send it to the main line where we do a water addition to get the moisture up in the pug mixer, where we make sure the moisture is mixed evenly through the clay. Then we push it through the vacuum chamber into the extrusion. We extrude about 8,600 bricks every half an hour. This clay then gets cut into slugs. Each slug is about 40 bricks. And then they get palletized onto the kiln cars by robots, where it gets baked up to 1,115 degrees Celsius for a minimum of 6 hours. After the kiln process, it gets transported to de-acking, where we depalletize it from the kiln cars and put it in the pallets that we know today. In this process, we also dip it in potassium to withstand different weather conditions, especially rain. After the dipping process, it goes to the yard, where it's ready to go out and build communities.
Cora Brick's proud to be part of the My Design Rules competition. The range you see here is a new color range that is basically what we call an engobe, which is a clay slurry that we mix with oxides. that we apply on the green state of the humble clay brick. It goes through the basic drying and firing process. This is absolutely maintenance-free. The product will last a lifetime. It's fitting in the environment. The upside we have with this technology is colors can be adapted and matched to a specific environment through the Engo process. It allows people to become bespoke on their designs. Brick offers on-site bricklaying training for all our customers. We've got dedicated schools scattered around the country. We have bricklayer trainers that assist our customers on-site because every good design needs good workmanship.
Yes, John, hoe gaan het? Sure, this has changed so much over the last week, John. Like, it looks like it's just doubled. Can you maybe tell us a little bit more? What has happened in the last week? What's the progress and where are we heading?
So far we've had good progress thanks to the rain giving us a bit of a gap. The brickwork team has been flying through all the brick force from Buco, and we've built up all our brickwork up to wall plate height and the bottom of concrete for the shutter. And we have started with the shuttering on our first floor slab, which we also received our timber to get sandblasted for that little special feature that's coming later on. And we've also finished the staging and the shuttering of the off-shutter wall, and the pump is already booked for AfriSand.
So the jointing, and especially on this one, the pointing with white will really be the last tick of the box to give you a seamless white wall that fits in with the aesthetic environment and the aesthetic design of this beautiful estate.
Not that anything was going to make me even more excited, but that has. I cannot wait for the new season of My Design Rules, and you can catch the build-up every moment of the White Box series on Buco Hardware and Buildware's YouTube channel. It is your exclusive behind-the-scenes look at everything building up to My Design Rules Season 2, which is going to be amazing, so don't miss out. And of course, when you subscribe, you could walk away with a 1,000 Rand Buco voucher. Of course, those T's and C's do apply, and you can find them at expressoshow.com.